project is coming at the right time. And it's very important and very dear to our heart, because it's like the double track system that people have criticized in one way or the other. It's almost coming to an end, because His Excellency, our President, has seen the need for children to be in school at the time that they have to be. And he has given us a 2-unit, 24 classroom blocks, which is not part of the issues in the northern region, that is regarding the schools that are being established elsewhere. So all that we can say is that it's coming to relieve us, and the children will be in school at the right time and learn as it has always been. If the students were not many, we would not have encountered this problem, because it has been the system that had been worked throughout. But because the president wants everybody of school-going age, that is, after JHS you have to be in school, the numbers were overwhelmed by numbers, and he has to put in these measures to make sure that they come to learn at the right time and they are able to write their exams and pass. So for us, the benefit cannot be mentioned. There are too many that we cannot even mention them. Yes.
I know you have make sure that this thing comes to the municipality, because I know how you want education to strive in this part of the country. I mean, is this only service that you have lobbied for this, or there are other schools that will benefit? Because we have Pontas and we have other schools too.
Yes, I think that a lot has been done since we took over the helm of governments. It's like, it's not only this school. I think Pontas is getting their own. Yes, that is a 6-unit classroom. But I think that even when you go to Sub-Deaf, that is school for the deaf, you'll see that there's a wall that had been built around the school. It's a result of the government's policy of us lobbying to get those things being done. Because the children, as vulnerable as they are, were on the streets. And we think that having this wall is going to put them in school. So it's like there are a whole lot of interventions that have come as far as this school is concerned.
Finally, I know you are going to play, your assembly is going to play a supervisory role with regards to this project. I mean, what do you have to tell the contractors? Because you're already giving them a string warning. But what else can you say?
Yes, for us here, I think that we are not going to leave the contractor to have his way. Like we just mentioned, it has to go according to the technical specification that had been given in them. He has to work according to rule, and he has to make sure that he does everything with regards to whatever has been given to him. And I think that I have an engineering unit, works unit, that will take up those issues up, coming to see whether they are within the specification that had been mentioned. I think we are not going to leave any stone unturned. We'll make sure that he goes by whatever had been indicated. And for us, like they said, the money is sitting there, but the government made sure that he had the money for awarding this contract, and asked that when they work, so that there's no excuse for not being able to work within the time frame that had been given.
Finally, what do you have for the students of this school?
I think that the students and I, and then the whole municipality, is happy for this project. Having to get a project of that nature, I think everybody would testify that today is the best day in our lives, because it's like at the end of the day, it will benefit the students. The students are happy because this issue of double tracking is going to be a thing of the past. Inshallah, come November 2019.
Thank you very much.
So, we summarize. Come on, Salim.